Hey guys, how's it going? Ghostly Rich here today, and today we're going to be working on this 2003 F150. The first thing we're going to want to do is we're going to be popping off the door panel here, and I'm going to be swapping out these speakers. In another video, I'll be swapping out the deck and I'm hooking up a backup camera. So let's first get to this. First, you're going to want to pop this out. Next thing you're going to want to do, disconnect these connectors by compressing this duct tab and pulling them out. Do that to this one and to the top one right here. Once you pull those two out, we'll go from there. Next thing you want to do is just try and wrap your fingers around here and pop that out. Move that over here. Next, you'll see a screw right here. You're going to loosen this one. Next one you're going to loosen are the two right here. 1, 2. Last but not least, see this bolt? Make sure you loosen this one out. And I'm going to put the camera down because you want to catch it before it falls in the door. Bolt out. Look at that. Oh, well, that's easy. Literally after you have that bolt out, this just lifts right off. If it doesn't come out that easy, you might have to lift up, and you'll see that there's hooks that slide in right here. This one does not have any of those pop tabs that you're used to. So now that we've gotten that, you'll see that the speaker is right here. So if you want these are easy connects. Why are they easy? Because they have spades on here, so I just slide them right onto the speaker. Makes it really easy. If you didn't buy these and you're going to solder on or put your own spades on to connect your speaker, I can actually show you. So the wire that is closest to the connector right here, that is your positive. So this side is your positive, this side is your negative. So in this case, the yellow green would be the positive. So before you cut this connector off, mark this one as your positive on for that. Now that I have it like this, I'm just going to slide this onto my speaker and bolt the 5x7 in just like it was. That's it. It's in. If you're using a very thick profile speaker, be careful and make sure that you plug in your controls and make the window go up and down and make sure it clears the magnet. In this case, it's going to be fine. I tucked in all the wires off to the side of, you'll see that rail right behind the speaker. Just make sure that the wires aren't tucked in to the rail where the window is. Otherwise, the window is going to cut the wires when it comes up. So all you do is you tuck it off to the side. If you want, you can zap strap it, do whatever you want, but just make sure that it stays out of the way of that rail so you don't accidentally cut your wires will roll in the window up and down. It's now tightened in. We're just going to take the door panel and slide it back on. To put it in, make sure this is popped up. Slide this piece in first, press it in, and you'll see that that hook will line up, and then when you sink it down, it should be sitting flush. There should be nothing that is protruding. See how this is sitting flat against the door all the way around? Now you know you can put those screws back in and click these back in. Just make sure, see how that's down there? Got to pull that up. So that way we can make sure we can plug them both in. When you go, make sure you do this. See that little hook? Clicks in there and press it in. Done. Next, plug these two in and just sink it in. You can see that there's a hook right here. Just sink it in like that. And then press. That's it. Doors back together. Go do that to the other 4 doors. And you are done. Or 3 doors.